Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on Mainz in the first game at home, and then in a slight change of plan we're taking on 1860 Munich away from home because they have really closed up the gap of late. They've been in brilliant form. They're up to 4th position, only 3 points behind us, so we'll take on them in the second game. Games we have played since the last episode, bit of a mixed bag really. We took on Nuremberg away, came away with a 0-0 draw. We're very lucky to get a 0-0 draw. A brilliant performance from Schneller in goals, a 7.6, got us a point, a clean sheet there. Really lucky. We're completely outplayed. A bad performance from us, but we got a point on the road. Then we took on Dino Dresden at home. Much better performance this. Brilliant first half for us. Calateo put us in front. Badjai made it 2. Johnson from the penalty spot made it 3. And then this volleyed finish from Calateo made it 4-0 at half time. They pulled one back with 9 minutes to go. But yeah, a really good home performance there, followed by a terrible away performance. We took on Holstein Kiel, relegated from the Bundesliga last season. We beat them earlier in the season, but this was a really poor performance from us. 3-0 defeat, all 3 goals coming in the second half. And yeah, we were awful in this game and deserved to be beaten. And that was an end of a 7-game unbeaten run. We've restarted a new one with a 2-0 win against Elfsborg, but we needed 2 penalties to get this win. Both finished from Dennis Johnston before half time, and we just held on in the second half. So yeah, the Bundesliga table looks like this. We're in 3rd position at the moment, 2 points behind Hamburg, 10 points behind Darmstadt, who are top, just 3 points ahead of 1860 Munich. That's another point back to our first opponents, Mainz. So yeah, really tight for that playoff spot and that final promotion spot. I think it will go down to the final games of the season. As for this game against Mainz, this is the lineup we are going with. One change to our usual 11, and that is a player we brought in on loan in January. Leon Deisemann comes in at right back for the injured Bartello, and he's not brilliant, but he is a solid enough option at that position just to get us through. Bartello will be back for the second game. We have a huge injury though on our bench really. Tiger Lobinger out for the rest of the season with a hip injury. He is going to miss the rest of the season with only 8 games to go. That's a huge blow to our depth, but yeah, that's the big team news for us. Everyone else is fit, ready to go, in good form. Can we get a win at home to Mainz? So here we go for this first game of the episode at home to Mainz. It's going to be a tough one. Deisemann in at right back, making his debut for us. He was really only brought in as a backup option because Lamy went out on loan because he wasn't happy and was causing a bit of trouble. There's the Mainz lineup, plenty of quality in their team. They were up in 4th position. They've dropped back slightly of late with the form of 1860 Munich moving ahead of them. And if we can get a win here, maybe Hamburg drop points, we really will be in for that automatic promotion spot. But first of all, we need to deal with our business. First highlight here is a free kick for Mainz to go long with it. It's headed on, but no one runs onto it, and Schneller will pick up the ball. Schneller having a fantastic season. He leads the league for clean sheets, and yeah, fantastic season. Morrison, a long crossfield ball to Johnson. That's a lovely pass from Morrison. Now Johnson, who has been in really good form of late, coming in field. Great run from him. Here's Calateo. Badjai gets turned. Badjai, bit of space with a shot. Goes for goal. Keeper just tips it over. Good attempt. Good build-up play there from us. And showing we are in good form and confident. Here's the corner kick. De Silva to take it. Can he pick anyone out? He goes towards Wilson Brown at the near post. Wilson Brown hits the post. Can't get to this rebound. Oh, great chance from the corner kick. But it will stay 0-0 for now as De Silva brings it back. We're looking at the goal line technology. The ball didn't cross the line. Long throw taken by Mainz into the box. They work a chance and Schneller has to make a really good save there. We were a little bit slow to that throw in. Looked like they're going to go long into the box. They just went to the edge. We didn't react. And now we have to defend this piece. In it comes. Wilson Brown wins the header. Gets it away. And it stays 0-0. Johnson in possession here. Back to De Silva. De Silva pays it to Johnson. He's looking for space. Badjai came deep. Got a bit of a space now to go on a run here. Badjai is going to take a shot. He cuts back. It's Beluta. And we wait to try and build an attack. Here's Goppel. We've come infield. Goppel. Calateo with the shot. Oh, the keeper again has to save it. And we've had 2 good attempts from Badjai and Calateo, forcing their keeper into really good saves. And now De Silva will take it. This corner kick. Can he pick out Wilson Brown? He can. Wilson Brown wins the header this time. He heads it onto the roof of the net. Here comes the throw in for Mainz. So they're going along into the box this time. They are, but Deisemann heads it clear, but it falls back to the throw in taker. And he has a bit of space here. He works it to the edge of the box. And now we've gone a little bit too narrow there, and it gives a chance for Mainz to work a chance. Oh, Schneller makes the save and keeps us level. De Silva with a throw in here down to Calateo, and Beluta can't get that pass, so Mainz have it. Can we win it back? Not at the moment. It looks like this attack from Mainz is going to be coming down our right. Oh, good work from Goppel there, winning the ball back for us. Here's Beluta to Deiseman. He plays it to Goppel now. Goppel has a bit of space to run into. This is usually dangerous for us. He plays it to Badjai. Good first touch from the striker. Can he get across into the box? He can. Calateud is at the far post. He heads it. Oh, the keeper tips it over, but there was an offside flag, and it's 0-0. Corner kick for Mainz here as we approach 7 minutes of this first half remaining. They whip the ball in towards that centre. Badjai wins the header initially, but he heads it to a Mainz player. Oh, it's scrambled around. No flag. I don't think the flag went up there. Schneller spilt. Well, I think it more hit Schneller than he spilt it, and their striker tapped it home. That's a disappointing goal to give away because we have been playing pretty well, and it's a scrappy goal. We look at it again here. Initially the header won here, headed just straight up. Yeah, Schneller makes a save. It comes to their man. He taps it home to an empty net, and we go 1-0 down. Half time here, we go in 1-0. That disappointing goal we gave away really did stunt our momentum in that half because we have been on top. We've been creating chances, 8 shots, 6 on target. But yeah, we need to be better in the second half if we're going to get anything out of this game. Morris on a free kick. We're just after the hour mark. It's been a quiet start to the second half from both teams. Rain picks out Johnson. We've made 2 substitutes. We brought on Eric Adai on the right wing and Iker Bravo up front. Here's Dennis Johnson though for us at the moment. Can he get across into the box? Johnson gets to the byline, gets across. Calateud is there. Calateud can't beat the keeper in the air for that cross. And yeah, looking like a nervy 28 minutes left. We're going to get anything out of this game. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? De Silva, he might be only 5'4", but he wins that header. Johnson to Adai, fresh off the bench for a poor performance from Goppel. Here's Deiseman on his debut across to Calateud. He takes it down first time, fires it home. Carlos Calateud gets us level. Deiseman has an assist on his debut. What a cross that was. What a finish from Calateud. He's in wonderful form since we moved him to that advanced forward position. Deiseman here, what a cross this is to pick out Calateud. He brings it down his chest. He fires it home. It's 1-1, 27 minutes to go. Over the injury time here, it looks like it's a 1-1 draw. And there's the full-time whistle. Not much happened. We didn't have a highlight after we made it 1-1. So is it a drop point? Is it a point? Or is it dropped 2 points? Is it a point gained? It's whatever way you want to look at it. But if we look at the table, it does leave us still in third position. We're still comfortably ahead of Mainz at the moment, but 1860 Munich drew as well, so we stayed 3 points ahead of them. Hamburg haven't played their game yet, so they'll probably extend their gap. And now we do take on 1860 Munich. So here we are 2 weeks later. We've had an international break and we have Botaro back in the starting 11 at right back. Apart from that, we are going with the same 11 from that draw with Mainz. Little bit of a concern, Calateud actually played for the Spain under-21s during the international break. He's not fully fit. He's a bit tired, but we're going to start him. He's too important not to start. We may need to take him off. Iker Bravo's on the bench with a bit of an injury too, so can't really bring him in. Wouldn't make a huge amount of difference. But yeah, can we get a huge win against Munich, who've been in such good form? So here we are, taking on 1816 away from home. It's going to be tough. They have closed up so much lately to us in the table for ourselves. As I said, Botaro back at right back. Deiseman had a great debut with that assist. Calateud, a concern up front, we'll have to keep an eye on his fitness. There is the table. Hamburg actually drew their game as well the previous week, so the gap is still 2 points. We're 3 points ahead of 1816. If they were to win here, they could move ahead of us. We'd fall out of promotion spots altogether. Free kick for 1816 here on the halfway line. They played short and trying to work something here. They've started the brighter of the two teams so far. De Silva intercepts that. Wilson Brown goes long right away, tried to pick out Badjai, couldn't quite do it. And it will come straight back at us. Calateud trying to track back. Here it comes. De Silva can't block the cross. Oh, that's a bad miss. Schneller makes the save, but that's a terrible Johnson miss. In possession here. Comes infield. Gets a bit of space. There's a good run from Johnson. Badjai needs some support here. Anyone offering? Goppel is here. Goppel, can he take on his fullback? We know he has the pace to beat him. Goppel to Badjai. Back to Goppel. That's lovely work. 1-2. Goppel. Shot blocked. And it'll go out for a corner kick. Lovely build-up play there between Goppel and Badjai. But sadly the shot was blocked. But De Silva will race across to take this corner kick. And Wilson Brown is up for it. He's the danger man. He's at that near post. Can't get off the ground. Here's Rain in a bit of space. Back to De Silva. De Silva doesn't get the shot away. Tries to pick out Torben Rain. His shot is blocked. It's cleared. Beluta wins the header. It falls to Wilson Brown. It stays 0-0. Half time here. It has been a good first half from 1816. Not a great one from us. We've only had one shot in the game. They've had plenty more. They've had a little less of the ball, but they've created more. We need a big second half. Goppel in possession here. Has a bit of space to run down, but the man tracks back, gets a tackle. And 1816 have the ball back, and they're going to try and build an attack here down the middle. Played across. De Silva tried to come. He's beaten now for... Oh, he got back. Well, De Silva, he slowed it up a little. Can he stop the cross? Now he gets to the byline. Cross at the far post. It's headed towards goal. It hits the side of the net. And with 5 minutes of the second half gone, it's 0-0. Throw in here for 18-16. They go short to the edge of the box. Calatay with a tackle. Thankfully doesn't give away a penalty. But the shot comes in. It's in the back of the net. And we fall behind 10 minutes into the second half. And they have been the better team for sure. You can see the confidence in them. It comes to this throw in. Calatay went in with the tackle here. Doesn't give away a penalty, but it falls to Hoffman. He picks out Verlat. His shot sneaks in past Schneller, and we're 1-0 down. Free kick for 18-16. 5 minutes to go. They work a chance. Oh, it's in. It's in. Well worked free kick, and it's going to be a defeat here for us. And Bajai has picked up an injury too, which could be a big blow for his promotion push. But this is an even bigger blow. Well worked. Oh, poor marking. Took a slight deflection. It goes in. 5 minutes left. We're 2-0 down. Into the last 30 seconds of injury time. Wilson Brown with a ball over the top for Bajai. We've no subs left to take him off with his injury, so hopefully it's not too bad. He's in the box there trying to compete for this ball. Here's Stocker. Stocker plays the crossfield to Elsie. Elsie in a bit of space. Over the top for Bajai. He can't win the header, but it'll fall to Johnson as we approach the end of the injury time. Tries to pick out Rain. Oh, it's poor. 18-16 can come up the field and kill off this game now. And it's going to be a big defeat for us. A huge blow in our promotion push. Our form has been a little up and down lately, and it really showed tonight. We've been completely outplayed here and deservedly beaten. Well, not a great episode in terms of results. We do stay in third position in that playoff spot. Level on points now with 18-16, but ahead of them on goal difference. Only a point ahead of Fortuna Düsseldorf as well. We are now 5 points off Hamburg in that automatic promotion spot. Darmstadt, another well clear at the top. It looks like those two are going to battle out for the title, and we'll be trying to hang on to the relegation, or to the relegation promotion spot of third position. Quick look at the Bundesliga to see who's likely to be in that playoff. Looks like at the moment it's going to be Bochum or Hertha Berlin. Union Berlin are there too. Schalke are up in 12th. They are 7 points clear of that playoff spot. Unlikely they'll be in it, but what a game that would be if they were in that relegation playoff and we were in it as the the promotion candidates from the second division. So in terms of the next episode, we're actually going to come back for the next 2 games. We're probably going to do every game, remaining game of the season, because they're all so important now. So the next episode we're going to come back for Fortuna Düsseldorf at home, who are right behind us in the league, and then Ingolstadt away, who are down in 12th. If we were to get 2 wins there, we would be right back on form and right back in contention, maybe for that automatic promotion, but definitely for that playoff spot. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every video in this Sleeping Giant series. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on what happened so far, why we left Schalke and ended up here at Essen, and how it has gone all the way up to the current games. So until the next episode, please take it easy.